Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will start unit number 3rd of physics, dynamics, and in this unit we have to discuss many important topics which are related with this unit. The first most important topic is force. Students, you have read about force in your junior classes. So force is what? Force is that agent which can change the shape of the body, which can change the size of the body, which can produce motion in the body, and which can produce acceleration in the body. So I am writing here, force can change shape of the body, size of the body. Force can produce acceleration in the body. Without force, nobody can move. So it is the important concept of dynamics. Basically, you know about that dynamics is also the branch of physics. Basically, mechanics is the study and branch of physics in which we discuss about the motion of bodies. It is divided into two further branches. One is kinematics, other one is dynamics. You know about already that in kinematics we discuss about motion of bodies without discussing the causes. Just we discuss motion without discussing its causes and effects. While in dynamics we discuss about motion of bodies with reference of force, mean cause, and its effects, mean motion or acceleration. So, after discussing force, we will discuss about inertia. What is inertia? It is a very important concept of physics, and it is that property of a body due to which every body resists in its change, in its state of motion or rest. It means it is that characteristic of an object due to which every object resists any change in its state. If the body is in motion, the body wants to continue its motion, and if the body is in rest, it wants to continue its state of rest. For example, if this is a glass, and if I place a cardboard over it and I place a coin over it, so if I jerk from this side and I apply force, so what will happen? This coin will move downward. Due to what? It is in rest, so it always wants to keep in rest. So this is that inertia, which is that characteristic due to which a body resists any change. It wants to keep its state either in its rest or in motion. The third concept is momentum. Momentum is very important concept of dynamics. It is basically the product of mass and velocity. Product of mass and velocity. Students, you know about very well know about velocity. Velocity means rate of displacement. Velocity is a vector quantity. So momentum is represented by P, and its mathematical representation is P equals to mass multiplied velocity. Then momentum is a vector quantity. Vector means you have read in previous unit that vector quantities are those which cannot be described completely without mentioning their direction. So what is the unit of momentum? Kilogram meter per second. So this is about momentum. So the quantity of motion possessed by a body due to its mass and velocity. This is the simple explanation. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity. Its formula is P is equals to m into v, and momentum is a vector quantity and its unit is kilogram per meter per second. Now we have to discuss laws of motion, which are actually the base of dynamics. These laws have been presented by Sir Isaac Newton. Right? So he presented 3 laws. How many laws? 3 laws. First law of motion. Second law of motion. And third law of motion. Now, first law of motion is also known as law of inertia. How it is known as law of inertia? Because first law of motion deals with, in the absence of force. In the absence of net force, we can say. So what is the statement? Always remember that whenever we have to explain a law, so we will term it as its statement. So what is the statement of first law of motion? We will never write definition, we will write statement. Statement of first law of motion is everybody continue its state of rest, or motion unless and until an external force is applied on it. And inertia, you have already known that inertia is that characteristic due to which everybody resists in its state. So, first law deals with the absence of force, and it explains that everybody continues state of rest or motion in the absence of a net force. It wants to continue its state. That's why it is known as law of inertia. It is also known as law of inertia.